I'm Cinnia Antimony, and though I used to be no more than a farm girl, I somehow ended up as the idol of Erudite. Once, during lonely nights, someone would show me beautiful melodies and how I could bring them to life on my own. Even though I didn't think much of it back then, it turns out that my singing is a rather effective source of energy for the alchemists. But please don't ask me about any special properties of materials. And you probably shouldn't ask Nious either. That wasn't even the weirdest part of our story though. A gift of the celestial fell from the sky and stirred up a storm among Erudite. The only hint was a leather-like panel with a single line of text on the side, which no one could yet decipher as microwave oven. It didn't take long for Erudite to trace back to where the gift of the celestial had come from. An operation soon came into fruition, and I, of all people, was appointed Chief of Energy Source Management, or in easier terms, a live concert performer. While I was busy on stage, Nious took care of documenting every step in case the operation bred catastrophe. And as if it summoned a curse, that's exactly what happened. On top of that, he can't even recall anything from during the incident. So we found ourselves out there, alone. Waking up to this alternative version of reality, a procrastinating secretary and an innocent farm girl were not only intimidated by such a technologically advanced modern reality, but also the fact that the greatest minds in our reality could not even figure out the usage of a kitchen appliance. With no other options, our only hope of ever returning home was to, well, find a way home. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, everyone, to the official debut stream. Hello. Hi. Thank you, everyone, so much for accepting my invitation today to witness music and alchemy. And even if you haven't seen the official invitation, welcome to the bypassers. You are about to witness music and alchemy. But first, you might be wondering, what are you looking at? What is happening here? Because this doesn't look like me, right? This doesn't look right? Right? Something is weird here. Don't you feel cold? See, it's fine, because what you're seeing is not me, it is a doll. It is an alchemical doll, because if I'm honest with you, the music and alchemy thing, I am not the one who does the alchemy part. I'm sorry. I have to admit, I'm not the one who does the alchemy, and you shouldn't ask me about how to do it and what ingredients to use, probably, because it might not end well. It might not end well. I'm not the alchemy person. But what I can do is provide music to power alchemy. But that's not how we start today, no. I believe that between all of you who joined today, who accepted my invitation, there must be some talented alchemists, right? There must be some talented alchemists among you, or those who maybe don't even know yet that they are talented at alchemy, right? So, I might bring the music, but today you will bring the alchemy, okay? You will bring the alchemy. And, together, we will summon a picture of what you think could be me in this doll form, okay? You have to summon the doll. The hair and the outfit and everything. So, how about we start with that, huh? I have for you a list of ingredients. What do we have here? Seems like some type of petals. I believe that's some cinnamon. I really like cinnamon. And an egg. An egg, so I see you already get the hint, right? Yeah, now you, great alchemists, you have to pick what ingredient you would like to use for the first summoning, and I believe the first one will be for a nice and fancy hairstyle. So, what do you pick? I already see a lot of C's in the chat. Do you guys you really like the egg, huh? You really like the egg? Yeah, I think we are going with C then. So our first ingredient will be the egg. Okay, are you ready? Let's see what happens with the egg. Here we go. Guys? Guys, what? Guys, that was supposed to be... You were supposed to summon hair. Nothing happened. I see. I think you would have maybe had to peel the egg beforehand to be effective. I guess we're an egghead now. You know what, guys? It is okay. I guess technically what you tried to do worked. Surely you did this because you want me to be able to freely choose my hairstyle and just wear wigs. Are we right? Yeah? That's what you tried to do? Well, maybe the head will be a bit cold for the puppet, but it's okay. We will just pretend you did this on purpose, okay? Okay. Well, thank you for that shiny head. That is a great start. Perhaps the outcome will be a bit different on the next step. What do you say? New ingredients! Here we go! Okay, what do we have here? I believe this is for the top piece, the top clothing. If I am correct. What do we have there? Those on A look like these candies, these bubble gums, if you know them. B is some kind of nuts. And C looks like a very fluffy... Well, I'm not sure what it is. It is very fluffy though. A fluffy puff puff. So, guys, what do you say? What does your alchemist's heart desire that we pick? I see a B, some A's. Tendency to A right now. Another B. Ooh, this seems very close between A and B. Is this gonna be a 50-50 thingy? I believe B barely takes the lead though. Yeah, I think B takes the lead here. Okay, so let's see what the B brings. There's a B. Okay, are you ready? Oh! Look! It worked! I mean, the other one worked too, but like, now we actually see the difference, huh? You actually summoned me a nice fancy top piece and some glasses. See, I told you, there's very, very talented alchemists among you, right? Otherwise this wouldn't have been possible. I was guessing that there is some talent among you, but this is really good. You're doing great! Well, I might have an egghead, but at least I look fancy and smart now. Thank you very much for this hot piece. Okay, and then there's one last step to finish the transformation of this doll. one last time. We will summon together, okay? Okay, get ready. The title? I'm high class now. Okay, last ingredients, get ready. Okay, what do we have here? A knife! No! Okay, we actually do have... I believe that's vanilla. Very, very tasty ingredient. All of those are really tasty. B seems to be tea bags, an assortment of tea bags. And then on C we have... What are those? M&Ms? Chocolate lenses? Some type of candy. So what do we pick, guys? Ooh. I see a lot of A. Wow. You guys are vanilla fans too? Boy, vanilla pudding, best pudding. You cannot fight me on that. I appreciate your A pick, so we go with A. Okay. A, vanilla all the way, exactly! Okay. Whew. Here we go. Oh! You summoned a little bit too hard. Oh, okay. There we go. Ooh, okay. Guys, you picked an odd combination here, okay? That is an odd combination. We have an egghead for wings, a super, like, high-class, fancy, smart top, but then we're going super wild. You could say we're a jack of all trades, okay? I can rock every style. Why pick one for the day, you know? When you can be everything. Become what you must. You did it! You did it! You summoned an entire doll avatar. All moving and all clothed. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. Thank you so much for displaying your alchemy power to me. It looks like you fall into the closet and came out like that. Listen. Listen. Why settle for one style when you can rock every style, okay? But now that you summoned this doll with your power, it is only fair that you receive something in return. Isn't that right? Give and take. So, I have a little present for you. A little surprise. Because since you bring the alchemy, I will now give you the music that you've been waiting for. Okay, are you ready? I have for you a trailer. A trailer of my very first original music EP that is now available on Spotify and every major streaming platform, so please enjoy. Okay, and there we are. We are back. Hello everyone! I am now actually here with you in my real and true self and not as a doll. Hello everyone! I hope you enjoyed the trailer, and as I said before, all of these tracks are now available right now, already available on Spotify and all major streaming platforms, so you can already enjoy the music. And the music video for Phantasm will come out next week, so I hope you look forward to that. But now it is time for my presentation, a little bit about me. Who, me? Okay, so I'm sure you already know, but my name is Cinnia Antimony, and if that is a bit too long, or even if you just like the other one a little bit more, I really like the nickname Sin, so feel free to also call me Sin if you'd like to. Then my occupation, I am the alchemistic idol. I power the alchemists with my music, as they have kind of found out on accident, but you know, we don't worry about it, okay? We accept things as they are. Then my height and my age. I am 165 centimeters tall, not small. Which is also a great height to give certain people uppercuts, which I am very good at. And I am 28 years old at the moment. Then my birthday is in October, which is also my favorite month. I am a very, very big fan of the spooky month. I really love Halloween and the festivities and magical and witchy stuff, so I really enjoy October, and my birthday is on October 22nd. And my languages are English and German. I'm fluent in English and in German. I can speak some German for you too. Hallo zusammen. Ich spreche mal ein bisschen Deutsch für euch, damit ihr euch mal anhören könnt, wie das klingt. And I am also a master of the weird language that lies between English and German, which we call Denglish here. So on certain days, in certain weathers, there might be some Denglish coming out. But that will be fun for another day. No Denglish today. Okay, let's move on to gifts for house parties! Or as others would like to say, likes and dislikes. But if we throw a house party and you come to the stream and the party, feel free to bring those gifts from the list. Well, first of all, of course, music, right? How could it be any different? I really love music. I cannot survive without music. I listen to it all the time. Like sometimes even when I make music, I just have a very quiet other music track beneath the music I am making. So that when it stops, it doesn't stop. We all speak 3 languages technically. Yeah, I like to call myself bilingual as well. Then another thing I love dearly are cats. See, I appreciate you too if you are a dog person, right? You can be a dog person, I respect you, it is a valid decision. But I'm just saying, cats are the best animals in this world, and the world I came from, and also every other world out there in this galaxy and potentially every other galaxy. So like, I will not discuss about that. I respect dog people too though. Then coming back to the sweet tooth theme, we didn't have macarons in our world, but I found out that macarons are a thing, and maybe I have eaten a few too many of these. Sadly, I also learned they are very expensive, but when I can get my hands on them, they will not survive for long. They will not survive for very long. Then I also really love, well, I love art in general, right? I respect artists a lot. I like doing art myself too, but I also really love collecting art books. Honestly, I'm having a bit of an issue because I'm running out of space. I'm running out of space for all these art books, yeah? The one closet where I throw in all of them, they're stacked on top of each other. They are already like reaching the top of that one. I don't know where to put all these books, but I love them so much. I keep collecting them. And then, if you follow me on Twitter already, I kind of teased that. But I really like gacha games. I really, really like playing gacha games. I don't know what it is about them. Honestly, I'm not even that... It's not even that much about the gambling, right? I have a lot of self-control, let's say it like that. But what I like the most about the gachas are definitely the gacha ladies. I think we can all agree on that, right? I think you understand me. Less gacha, more money, more macarons. Yeah, that's why I can't spend money on gacha. I spend all the money on macarons. What gachas do you play? I will actually talk a bit about that on the next presentation screen where we talk about games, alright? But first we will discuss the dislikes before we go to the game section. Let me tell you about a direction of music that has a German origin. That genre is called Schlager, and I'm just saying that if you know what it is and you play that somewhere near me, bad things happen. I ask you to have a safety distance of at least 50 meters if you turn on a Schlager song. Just for your own safety and everyone surrounding you, you know? Schlager is a horrible, horrible genre of music. If you can call that music at all. Well, I guess it falls under the specifics of music, but like, I like to pretend it doesn't exist, okay? Then, I dislike coffee. I know a lot of people need coffee to stay awake and stay alive, but I mean, it is your decision, right? But all I'm asking is, why are you settling for dirt water? I tried it so many times, it kind of tastes like dirt. And no matter how many times I try it, it just doesn't get better. People always say, oh, the older you get, the more you will appreciate it, but... bleh. I'm a tea person. I drink a lot of tea. But, like, the same counts for cappuccino, right? It's kinda... It's like chocolate puke. But yeah, let's not elaborate on the taste of these drinks. Moving on. Just how cats are the best animals in every world, spiders are the worst. I hate them and they are very creepy, and they are the worst animals in my world, your world, and every other world out there, okay? Usually I am friendly to them, even if I hate them, but only as long as they don't get one little tippy-tappy too close to the direction of my bed. Because then it's over for them. Spiders are so cute! What? Are we looking at the same creature? I don't believe we saw the same picture of spiders here. No. But another thing I also don't like, and that will probably surprise some people, because I know a lot of people like it. I really dislike sleep. I hate sleep. I hate going to bed. I hate sleeping. Honestly, sleep it stops me from doing what I want to do. I just have to do it to have my body function properly, but I don't really enjoy it. Sometimes I like dozing a bit, right? But I don't like sleeping. Ugh. But I understand why others enjoy it. And then, as opposed to gacha ladies on the likes, my dislikes are gacha ladies, quote-unquote, graduating. You know, some turn into a ball of fire, some evaporate. I usually don't enjoy these moments too much, they make me very sad. And speaking of gachas, we are now moving to the next screen. There we go. Talk to me about. Let's start from the left to the right, like civilized people, alright? First of all, anime I like. My absolute favorite animal? Anime of all time is Madoka Magica. But a show I also watched recently that I really love is Mob Psycho 100. Very great show, very great experience. And some other shows that I watched and really like, Kill la Kill, Chainsaw Man recently, I've also read the manga, and Link Click, all very good series. And then going to the game section as promised. I am a huge fan of the Drakengard and Nier series, okay? We go way back. I am a lore machine on these games. I love them so much. And I am also a fan of Final Fantasy XIV. I am an avid MMO player. I really like MMORPGs. Then I also really enjoy, since the first game I played was Free Houses and recently Engage, I really like Fire Emblem. I love the combat in Fire Emblem games. Then also one of my favorite games, and this one is kind of funny because I am horrible with horror games, yeah? I usually cannot play horror games. I am too scared. I cannot play them usually, but Phasmophobia is ironically one of my favorite games because I just love playing it with others. See, if someone can hold my hand, then I can potentially play a game with horror elements. Even if I am very scared. And then, as promised, we're getting to the gachas. I am actively playing and I really like Honkai Impact 3rd. I also play Genshin Impact. I really like Arknight. Surtur is best girl, don't add me. And I also play Limbus Company, also one of my favorites at the moment. So as you see, there's a lot of dailies to do. I play a lot of gachas. And I have a lot of favorite girls, okay? And if you notice the pattern, a lot of these games are tearjerkers. I'm sure there will be a few sad streams in the future because I just really like games that have a strong story, potentially philosophical elements, and then also very sad hours. I like sad hours. What's your fave in Honkai? Probably Senti. I really love Senti. Insane girls are great. Anyway, moving on to music, because of course, how could that be missing? One Vocaloid producer that I really like is Hiragi Magnetite. They do very catchy electronic music, which I love. I am also hugely inspired by Project Melee. They are an indie band and I love how they just tell stories through their music. Like each song they do has a story to tell. I love that a lot and I try to incorporate that in my own music as well. Then everyone knows this guy. You know this guy, even if you didn't know, you know this guy. Hiroyuki Sawano. The Boom Boom big cinematic anime soundtrack guy. You would probably know his soundtracks from stuff like Attack on Titan, Recreators, Guilty Crown. Honestly, the dude is everywhere. He's everywhere. And the interesting thing about his stuff too is that he tries to write German lyrics. And they don't necessarily make sense all the time, but it's really cool that he's trying. I really love that. Maybe we can analyze them sometime on the stream. That would be funny, I think. And then another Vocaloid producer that I really love is Inawa Kumori. You will probably know them from their most popular song, Lag Train, which really like popped off everywhere. And also in here a little bit of Toho music. I am hugely inspired. My personal music creation style is inspired by Toho music. And The one circle I am inspired by the most is Syrafit or Studio Syrup Confiture, which sadly has disbanded not too long ago. But yeah, they have a huge influence on my music. And then, of course, I don't think I need to explain much about that one. I really love Ado. Ado is an icon for every vocalist, and I don't think I have to elaborate. And then, other stuff you can talk to me about. Toho, of course, electronic music and all stuff magical. See, if you come to me with these topics, I'm always up for a good discussion. Okay, now comes a very important part, okay? A very important part. Who did this? Who did all of this? They did this. First are the credits for all the HighTideSha members, all the club members who organized this, who made this possible, who got us on here. And my first thanks goes out to my art papa, Kiku! Kiku, who brought to life the design of me, the opening art, the music video art that you saw in the trailer. And yeah, I really love Kiku Papa's works. Thank you so much for bringing me to life and for making this possible. Kiku is amazing. Please, while we go through the credits, please give them your hearts in chat. They did so great. I'm so happy. They did their best. You did great, everyone. Next up is Eon, who did the opening and ending animation. The opening animation you will probably see in the next streams. But the ending animation you will definitely see later. So also a big heart for Eon for the animation. Thank you so much for your work. And then last but not least on this sheet is Mr. Lime, the very talented Mr. Lime, who did the live 2D for this model. Made me move. And did an amazing job on that. And he also did the lore animation video, that super amazing lore animation intro. So also very big love and a lot of hearts for Mr. Lime. Big hearts for HighTideSha. Thank you for your hard work. And then we move on to the next credits, because it's not only HighTideSha members who made this possible, right? Here we go. We also have people from outside, that being Ink Zimo, who did the ending art that you will see in a bit. Thank you very much for your work. I love that drawing so much. You will enjoy it, I promise you. It's amazing. Then we have the room background. You already could see a little bit of that during the summoning part. Where we had our little summoning circle. That was done by Nemone. Thank you very much for the beautiful room. You will see the rest of it in a bit. And then also, we have the stream room design. So overlays, everything you see here, there and there and there. These elements were all done by Sengit. Thank you very much for your hard work. Thank you, everyone. Love to them! Without them, this wouldn't be possible. And then, last sheet for the credits, but definitely not the least. People who have provided assets to the community that have made this debut possible in the way it is right now. First of all, the background music you hear right now was made by Kamaboko Sachiko, who provides a lot of music for the VTuber community. Thank you very much for your service to everyone. And then the summoning free-to-use mini model and rigging, our little puppet that we used earlier, was done by Hani Kutsu. Thank you very much for your service to the community and for providing all these assets. This wouldn't have been possible the way we did it today without them. So thank you very much. And then, let's move on. Ambitions. I have goals. I have goals. I have a lot of goals actually, but I listed a few big ones of them that I wanted to share first. First of all, reach YouTube partner. Since we're streaming here on YouTube, it would be amazing if we could reach partner at some point, and I will be working hard so we can reach that. Reach that hopefully sooner than later. Then what comes after an original EP? Write an original full album. That is my next goal in terms of original music. I really want to bring you an entire album if I can. And then what comes after a full album? Right, we need a concert. I would love to go into three-dimensional space one day and have an actual 3D concert that I can present to you. That is a big dream of mine, and I hope we can make it possible one day. And of course, very important, create great memories together, right? Because that's why we're here. What would all this be if we didn't do it for that? Very important. So, to achieve that, our community has gotten a name. We gather here, the Cinnia buns. Honestly, maybe I was a bit hungry. I was thinking about cinnamon buns, and then I was like, cinnamon buns, Cinnia buns. Sounds very delicious and also very cute. So I thought that's very fitting for you guys. So, the community is called the Cinnia buns. Then the emojis. One for the alchemy, the second for the magic. Those are all across my profiles. And then we have an art tag too. The art tag is Cinnia. So if you ever make any materials or fan art or anything, please share on this tag so I can see it and I can throw my love at you, okay? I want to see everything. Do not hide from me. I will find you. Okay. And if you were a Nious stream, or Nious stream, as we can call him now, you might have seen this already, but another surprise for you, for sticking with me up to this point. Merchandise! We have debut merchandise. Let me actually link this all for you in chat. There we go. We have debut merchandise. Oops, I pinned the wrong message. There you go, you get your few seconds of fame on the pinned message spot. Amazing. But yeah, we have limited sale debut merch available, starting right now, today, and going only until the 21st of April, okay? This is limited, so if you're interested, be sure to grab your merch. We have standees and a canvas prints. Actually, let me show that a bit closer to you. First of all, we have Nious standee. His character standee that you can grab. A closer look here. Then, of course, in contrast to that is my acrylic standee as well. And that is not the only stuff we have. No, we also have art canvas prints of our ending artworks. So here's Nious canvas prints that you can get. And then, okay, here comes the ending art I mentioned. You're gonna see it now, okay? It's great. Look at that! My ending art ending screen art? My ending screen art as well on a canvas print, all available in the stores that I linked. Be aware though that if you are living overseas, you might have to use a proxy shopping service to actually order the stuff from booth. Just so you are aware of that. Otherwise, everything is available to you through the links though. And I would say that is enough about information concerning me. There is something else I want to show you. We can now officially move to the room and talking screen. Let's go. Hey, hello. Hello, there we go. Now you can see the full room, the full beautiful room that I was talking about earlier. Okay, I want to show you some stuff actually. I want to show you some stuff in my room. So, you see my room in the back, but I have some special styles for this room too. Right now it is bright day, but I also have a sunset mood. I like this one a lot. For the late hours when the sun goes down, and the even later hours, of course, when it gets dark. Ooh, spooky. But right now it is still, well, you know, this is kind of funny because of time zones. It might be dark for some of you, but it's still very much bright day here on my end of on my end of the globe. So I will be sitting in the bright room for now. And what say you? Should we take a closer look at you? I'm taking a closer look at you. I'm coming very close. Very, very close. As close as I can be. Hello. Do you feel uncomfortable? I hope not. I am respectfully invading your private space. Very respectfully. But yeah, a closer look at you, and in return a closer look at my face. Also, if you haven't noticed that yet, the really cool detail, but the device around my neck reacts to sound. I love that a lot. It helps me empower my singing. But I can show you some more stuff. First of all, don't try to mess with me, okay? If you break the rules, you will not have a great time here. Understood? So everyone behave, or I will find you. And then... Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean I put on the wrong screen? What is happening? What is happening? Oh no, what? The stream crashed, the internet is gone, everything is burning and on fire? Oh no, the ALTYR curse, it strikes again. What else do we have here, huh? You guys are so kind with all your hearts and for coming here today. Very, very kind and cute of you. Makes me blush, honestly. And then, when stuff just is not cursed for once and goes absolutely wonderful and great. Wow, that is amazing. Everything went perfectly. We just did a gacha 10 pull and we got 3 5 stars in our pull. Amazing. Who could have guessed that this could happen? Not me, because it's probably very unrealistic. But let me back out a bit, okay? Now that I was so close, let me take a step back and instead show you the full thing, okay? That is the full uncensored and complete me. I can do a little tippy-tappy for you. Or potentially step on something, if it's necessary in the future. But what I can also do is take this off! I can take off my mantle. When it gets a bit too warm, we can just chill in the room like this. Okay, let me come back to a normal, comfortable size, not invading any safe spaces. But also not too far away. Okay. Yeah. I would say, I told you everything about me for now that I wanted to tell you. And I have shown you all my secrets that I can share for today, at least. One more thing I can definitely tell and show you, and then I guess we can do some questions if you have any. And then we're already done for today almost. We're already done. But yeah, let me show you the schedule for this week, which is funny because the week doesn't have many days left, but hey. I did it for the sake of doing a fancy schedule. Here's my schedule for this week. Today was the debut stream and tomorrow will be another stream. Yeah, we will see each other again tomorrow already. It will be a collab stream together with Nious at 2 p.m. UTC. So that is 10 p.m. UTC plus 8 or 3 p.m. UTC plus 1. And I can't wait for the day where this time zone fuckery will absolutely mess up a stream. I hate time zones. I hate time zones so much. But yeah, we have the next stream tomorrow. We will do alchemical summoning art. Now, what exactly that means, you will see when it's happening, okay? You will see tomorrow. It's a surprise. But we do have our first collab stream tomorrow. It will be here on my channel. And I will actually set up the waiting room not too long after the debut stream is done. So you will already be able to prepare. Okay, I'm coming back to you. Hello. Summertime soon. Oh no, don't get me started on that. I hate it. I hate it. Just when you get used to the time zone, it switches. It switches to +2 instead of +1 here where I am. It's horrible. It's horrible. I hate it so much. And then you have to recalculate everything next week. Wait, is it next week? Oh my god. I didn't actually look up when exactly the time zone changes again. But yeah, I have to look that up and then I will keep that in mind. I will always try to make a schedule when I am able to. There might be some weeks where stuff is a bit uncertain, where I might have to do the Nious strat and then just announce a stream 1 or 2 days in advance. But whenever I can, I will try to plan ahead and make a schedule for you so you can know when I will be on again. You never noticed the change? You are a strong one. But wait, does that mean you just... If you had to school or work or whatever, do you just pretend the time zone change didn't happen? You just arrive at what time fits you? What kind of stream are you planning to do besides the game? Oh, a lot of creative stuff, right? Tomorrow's stream is gonna be an art stream, so that's gonna be creative. Then next week I'd also like to do a debut 2.0 thing maybe, where we can look at concepts and stuff like that and talk more about everything. I really want to do a karaoke stream. First karaoke stream I'd like to do next week, because of course we need more music. Then also next week the music video for Phantasm will be released. And I'd like to talk about the song a bit, so like a song release party discussion thingy where we talk about everything and how I worked on it and stuff. So a lot of creative stuff. Next week is probably gonna be packed with just creative stuff, and then after that I will kind of do a mixture between creative and, well, games. Game always works. Yay, karaoke stream! I'm also really excited. I'm looking forward to it. I also really want to do like themed karaoke. Let's say we say, oh, the next topic is gonna be Nier, and then we just sing Nier songs for an entire hour. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Chaos language, you got nothing on me. I have you figured out. But yeah. Yes, I am ready. And then, of course, we have to catch up on the sad games. Probably a lot of discussion about sad games. I'm not sure if I will play all of my like favorite games again on stream. But I will definitely discuss them sometime, whether it be alone or with someone else. News? Ring ring, news? So that's definitely gonna happen. But yeah, do you guys have any more questions before we almost have to say goodbye? Actually, after all this talking, I should probably drink something. It's so easy to forget to stay hydrated. Like sometimes you're focused on something and then like 5 hours pass and you're like, ah yes, the body consists of a lot of water. Perhaps I should support that. Anyway, that is your friendly reminder to both stretch and take a sip of a drink, okay? Stay healthy, please. Are you learning any languages? I tried to learn Japanese for a bit, but I haven't continued in a while. I think hiragana is the easy one, right? I was learning I managed to learn half of that. And then I looked at what is waiting for me, and then I just kind of concentrated on English and German instead again. I was like, yeah, maybe in the future, but for now I am good. For now I am good. Yeah, exactly. Hydration always comes with a posture check. Schlager karaoke. See, that was the first Dinglish example. That was definitely Danglish. Also, no. 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 We are not doing that. I think I'd rather jump out of the window and then fall flat on my face than doing a Schlager karaoke. Karaoke. Oh no, what have you done? Why have you mentioned that cursed genre? Now it keeps turning into German. German stream when? I mean, it is possible, right? Maybe if there's a good opportunity for it. That's definitely something I could see happen. Please no Dinglish. I'm sorry, I'm trying. But I cannot prevent it, it will happen, okay? No, we're not going full German mode now, or just yet. But it is a possibility, okay? I will make use of it. But yeah, I think it is time for us to say goodbye now, though. It is time. Well, it's not that much time. We see each other again tomorrow, but just know that I appreciate that you guys were here today. Thank you very much for coming and supporting us. Thank you for supporting me, but also thank you for supporting Nious. I hope you had fun and I hope you enjoyed the stream. I tried my best to make it as enjoyable as possible for you. And I hope the next streams will be able to do the same. So thank you so much for your support. Again, give your love to everyone mentioned in the credits. They deserve it for making this possible. And also stream my album on Spotify. Nah. If you wish to, you can listen to my music in the meantime. And also don't forget to grab the limited merch if you're interested, okay? It's gonna disappear. I'm warning you. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you all. And I hope that I could convert some of you to Cinnia buns. And until tomorrow, hopefully. And now enjoy the ending screen, the pretty ending screen. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Bye-bye.